I got something for y'all.
Warning, nigga detected.
Oh, don't start that shit.
I've been asked for my weirdness a lot of times, even by my family. People say I have no filter and everything. Let me explain my origin. I started, yes, that was me in that video. But now I'm gonna explain everything. So right now, story started off when I was 13. I was dating 3 girls at the time back then. Yeah, I know. Your boy just got that riz in him, that's all. After I got done talking to annoying Liz, I went on to the next day to for the sake for this video, we're not gonna use her actual name. We're gonna call her Shy Bit. Then me and Shy Bit, you know what I'm saying, we were really close, you know, we hung out and all that yada yada yada. But my 13 years old back then did some things, you know, I kept on touching her, doing all this sort of stuff. You know, I couldn't help it back then. I was a freak. I was mad at her at about the past, even though she didn't do anything wrong and all that stuff. Back then, I was a total dick. A total dick that didn't know what the hell to do with his life. So, after all that, with her, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but we did hit some bumpy roads. She hated me. So, yeah. I did some terrible things. We got caught by the teacher countless of times. We almost got our parents called. Almost. But we survived through the day. You want to know who we're going to talk about next? You guessed it. Annoying Liz. Oh, she really... I met her on this app called Lobby a long time ago. This app got removed, though. This was back in the 2000s era. So, I talked to this girl named Liz. Oh, no. I had a sort of a feelings for her. She hated me when I did my Koski Bakugo impression. So I had to use my normal voice every time she comes to the room. But then I had to find out a few days later from her she likes animated stuff. So like I did with Shy Bitch, I almost said her real name. I roleplayed with the first one was Shy Bitch. I roleplayed with her a little bit. But we didn't do it as much. But anyways, we're getting sidetracked. We're talking about annoying Liz right now. So pretty much we role played for a while. You know, she was 12, and I think I was around 12 when I met her. But I turned 13, but she was still 12 back then. So after that, I talked to her again. But after that, the last time I saw her was. And we made a cute videos, you know, back and forth. Liz, X Bakugo and stuff. It was so cute back then. So cute back then. But now, after the breakup, she took it hard. Because, you know, I just couldn't take it anymore. Me, Liz weren't even a good match. So, you know, after that, yeah, I moved on from Liz. So, yeah, pretty sad deal. Alright, we got through that one. That was pretty crazy, but I met this girl on Lobby too. Her name was Kate. And I dated her. First met at Lobby. She was known as Shadow and all that. You know, let's get to the good parts, you know. I know we did some things, yada yada yada. Now let's get to I dated her in summer. I know, but you already know how it is. Your boy just got some W-Riz. I just have aura, that's it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's nothing to talk about summer, honestly. All I can tell you to summer is, yeah, we did the same thing. I role-played with her, we did. But she was bad at role-playing sex. I'm gonna keep it straight buck with you. And, yeah. So both of them fought, you know, they didn't like each other, you know, that's just how the Riz goes back then. Back then I had so much aura, bro. Trust me. I wouldn't even be confused. You guys need to know I broke up with Summer and Katie because they weren't the one for me either. I mean, I liked them as a person back then, but, you know, no, they weren't the one for me. But now we can talk about the interesting case. You know what? We'll say be continued with this ex. This ex was one of the best girlfriends in my life. Hell, I think something was wrong with me, but she did cheat on me a lot. But she was one of the best. I mean, the best. That's why she's gonna have her own Exhibit A to B to C to D. I don't know. Just we'll see how it goes. Damn, I kind of miss her. She was amazing. I mean, amazing in every way. Whatever though. Endings doesn't last long. I mean, good endings. All right, see you guys in that video I'll be talking about.